Hello and welcome back to Let's Replay Mystery Case Files Madame Fate. I'm MCFPapa and this is part number 4. We're investigating Art the Carny, who has really let himself go after we encountered him in Capital City Prime Suspects. But like I was saying in the Prime Suspects replay, I think this implies that he canonically did not steal the Queen's Hope. I don't know who did canonically steal the Queen's Hope, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't him. Another example of needing a bit more polish is this Rocket Dog game. The sound effect of it starting up doesn't play unless you hover over one of the buttons. What I like to do for these is do all the vowels first, and then do like the RSTLN, like the Wheel of Fortune does. I thought there had to be a Y in there, because that was like too much space for just consonants. Even though Y is a consonant. But it's sometimes treated like a vowel. And that's what the classic show Between the Lines taught me. I wonder why they decide to go in this artistic direction, because, like, I guess having a guy who's, like, big into smoking cigarettes really fits more with the image, the traditional image of a ride operator. But it's just kind of a weird change. I bet they thought they were so clever, though, for the bees, having you find both the letter B and the insect bee. I think bees are insects. I really like the jokes here in the Three-Headed Beast scene, like feeding times or when it's hungry, and like apparently it's eating some clown or something. Already there's like a bloody hand there, like under, like it's tossed and discarded. And I think all this implies that, like, there really is some sort of beast in there, even though you can only really see one head. So it might not be three-headed necessarily. But, like, you'd think the carnival would just, like, have some fake looking thing you can't really see well so they can con people. But no, apparently it is a really terrifying like beast that will eat you if you get too close to it. One thing different I noticed about this game compared to the other classic MCF games is it seems like the items in this are a lot smaller, which is really weird. I don't know why they did it that way. I guess maybe that's another thing, like they thought, well, we only have 15 levels, so let's make the items harder to seek and smaller so people spend more time on the game. Because, like, I know they also changed the amount of items needed in each scene to 10, whereas it was 8 needed in the other scenes. They changed it to 10 so that it would be like more items.
The coming of a powerful darkness.
But I don't know if like that was a change they made because like the change in size was made because of extending game time, or maybe it was also to set these inner scenes apart, because in the interior scenes, like the items you have to find seem to be bigger on average. I do think, though, this game would have benefited from having, like 20 levels instead of only 15. Like, one thing I thought of as a kid that's really weird is, like, they have quite a lot of the traditional carnies and stuff, and like things associated with carnivals and traveling circuses and that, but they don't have a fire breather, which is really weird. They also have like a kiddie carnival, but they don't have like a cat trainer, you know, because like at circuses you'll see like, well, that's more trained dogs you see more than trained cats. I do think it's a shame that so many, like, there's not very many traveling carnivals left anymore, and I think they were really cool, but they kind of dug their own grave by treating the animals absolutely terribly. Like, say what you will about zoos, but at least they don't treat them as bad as the carnivals did. They didn't whip them constantly to the point where, like, you can physically see the depression in, like, an elephant's eyes. Now, that's just sad.
Outstanding. Yes, excellent. Gate.
I like the sound the squirrel
Free
makes
your
there.
mind to make clear the coming hours.
I don't know why, I just do. See, at least like this thing, I can understand how it's related to Art the Carny, because it's like Ferris wheels being moved. But what I really don't like about it is how insanely loud the music or whatever sound effect is when you actually solve it. So I turned the volume way down to spare your ears.
His very last smoke break at midnight. I always said those things would kill him. Someone get him a blanket. He appears to be going cold. Turkey. Work quickly and find my killer.
I like the joke with Art the Carny that like he's become such. Maybe he became a smoker because he failed to steal the Queen's Hope diamond and it led him to spiral into depression, and he became such a smoking addict that he decided to smoke like 40 cigarettes at once to see what it would be like. And no wonder it killed him.
Contortionist.
Anyway, we'll investigate the contortionist next time. See you then. Like and subscribe if you want.